Morning, family. Good morning. How are we doing today? Good. Right. So this is the part where we talk about what the cross means to us. And our lovely, awesome sister Andrea has asked me to read Proverbs 3. So give you a second to get there. Amen. And I'll be reading 5 through 8. All right, somebody's there. Amen. All right. And it reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones." And I give you Andrea.
Amen. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. Here we go again, guys. We're going to do it. All right. Thank you. I'm like trying to move it. All right. So Proverbs, that was what version did you read? The NLT?
Proverbs 3, 5 through 8.
No, what version?
New NIV.
Oh, NIV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So NIV, I did like it in that, but the Message Bible, which my beautiful disciple sent to me, and captured more of what I wanted to say and just really got it more. So I'm going to read that version also. All right. Trust God from the bottom of your heart. Don't try to figure out everything on your own. Listen for God's voice in everything you do, everywhere you go. He is the one who will keep you on track. Don't assume that you know it all. Run to God. Run from evil. Your body will glow with health. Your very bones will vibrate with life. Wow. So, yeah, I was like, ooh, thank you, Haku. That's good. Yes, and thank you, Papa Rusty, for reading that passage for me. In this season of my life, the cross means totally relying and trusting on God for all my strength and help, and he will be the one to direct my path. In this season, it's been really trying for me. It's been very stressful and hard, and really just my focus has been on all my problems. Jeez, come on. Oh, thank you. I really should get my own pack of tissues when I come make people for communion. Okay. My heart has been anxious, and my spirit has been very troubled. And I just was not enjoying all the things that I love about my life and just love about Jesus and love about coming to church. Happiness and joy just seem so far away. If anyone would ask me how I was doing, I would just smile and say, I'm okay, and then ask them about themselves. Because focusing on others was better than focusing inward on myself and about all the things that I was going through. I was trying to deal with everything on my own instead of turning to God truly. Oh, my goodness. I be practicing, y'all, and I don't be crying. I'll be like, yeah, you got it. You did. This is the one. You didn't even cheer up not once when I'm at home. All right. Too prideful to ask for help or let people know how much I was struggling. How could I? I'm always the person that people bring their problems to. I listen to so many problems to everybody and everything and help them and give them advice. But now I'm struggling. Who is going to help me? And I thought, who was even really listening? And so why even speak up? So many people depend on me to hold it all together. So many roles I have: a disciple, a wife, a mother, a sister, a family member. I hold the glue with my other sisters and between other siblings. I'm like the mediator between everybody. And I bring so many people together within my family. But sometimes the burden is just really heavy. And I bore the burden weighed down by its heaviness, that sometimes I would break down and cry in the shower when nobody else was looking, because who could see me cry? Who could know that I wasn't strong and that I was weak? Or I can even consider my tears a weakness. And everything was spinning, even when Solomon said that we need to rely on God, stop relying on ourselves. Everything just go together. God just speaks once. You just need to hear it. If y'all can even understand what I just said. You're doing awesome. So I would pray and I would ask God for help. But instead of surrendering, I would give it to him with my mouth and my words, but I would pick it right back up with my heart. Unintentionally, I was telling God I needed control of my problems, my finances, my own family's salvation, not relying on him for that, my job. And so many things happened. My car, the fan broke and the air didn't work and it started smoking. And I'm like, I'm in like debt with credit cards and I'm trying to pay that off. And then I'm like, my car don't work. The fan broke. Oh my goodness, I'm so annoyed. Then a pipe leaking behind the walls in the house that we rent, and so we got to move out, get an Airbnb while they repair that. We got to pay for that. So just so many things that were coming at me all at once. And I was just focused so much, leaning on all of my problems and just trying to figure it out all on my own, thinking I could put the broken pieces back together. The word says in Proverbs 28:26, sorry. Oh, that's not the one I read. Those who trust in themselves are fools. Okay? And that's powerful, okay? That's powerful. Go read that, study that. All right, and I was the queen of the fool's village. Okay, I did not want to give up my seat. My minds and my thoughts became my throne, running the race to try to figure it out. Just constant thinking. I would be annoyed or even short-tempered with my family or relatives if they would interrupt the cycles of my own thoughts. Again, I was praying and I was doing my quiet times, but I just was not releasing my problems to God. I would just pick it right back up soon as I got off of my knees in prayer, and even during prayer, my mind would be wandering. I can't even pray. And so I started to pray out loud to keep my mind from wandering. That helped. But even coming to God, I would do my quiet times and feel them, and then I would get out of my quiet times and it'd just be back to thinking. Yeah. I would distract myself with TV, my phone, or just talking to anyone to not be alone with my thoughts. I welcomed the distraction from my problem. I believed I was being strong, but I was not. I was becoming mentally exhausted, falling asleep, but still waking up like I didn't even get any sleep because my mind was always racing. And my mind was always racing because I was believing the lie. And that became the lens that I saw my life through. The lie that I can't let anybody see my tears, my struggle. Remain the smiley, good-spirited person everybody knows you to be. The identity I created for myself to protect myself from wounds buried so deep. It'll take a lot of quiet times and trusting God to deal with. My identity in my career, I'm a nurse. How can I be struggling like this? Like I make too much money to be having all of these problems. More money, more problems. Amen. More you make, the more they take, okay? Praise Jesus. Amen. And I will continue this cycle until God came into the chaos of my mind and quieted it. God was not intimidated by the chaos that was going on. I just truly had to imitate Jesus when he was suffering and going to the cross. He went to the Father for his strength. Even on his way to be crucified, he shared his anguish with God and surrendered to his will completely. And I had to think, am I more powerful than Jesus? Do I have more strength? No, I don't. So the same way that Jesus went to the Father, I had to go to him. He didn't change the cross that Jesus was going to take or change anything that he did. He just changed to a surrendered heart to it. And that's what I had to do. I had to surrender my heart to my problem, not just praying for God to change it. Change it, Lord, change it. Make it right. No, surrender the posture of my heart to the problem. And this happened while I was working out. I was doing a workout, and I was like, oh, I got to work out. And I had to work out, and it was a Christian workout, so a Christian playlist. And I was like, yeah, I need this. My spirit's heavy. I've been burdened. I need some worship songs. And God met me in that moment. I did my workout while listening to the worship music, truly listening to the words about God and who he is. And I felt something shift. The weight of the concerns began to lift. All the heaviness I've been feeling and carrying, God was in it all. I immediately started praying and just praising God, but this time in surrender. I placed my trust in the Lord instead of my own understanding. Jesus was there. He did not fix my problem, but he fixed the posture of my heart towards my problem. Sorry. So it was no longer a posture of control, but dependence on God. Relying the peace that God gives, and relying that he will sit with me at night and say, I got you. I got you, the one who I trusted to go to the cross for me and save my life, something that I could not do on my own. Trust that he would calm the chaos, casting all my cares onto him, because his word says that his yoke is easy and his burden is light. Similar to Paul and Silas in prison, Acts 16:25-26, if you want to write that down and read it. They were praising God even in prison, even in their circumstances. God didn't change them, take them out of prison. They were praising God while in it. So God doesn't have to come in and change your situation. You just have to change your heart towards it. God is in the storm with us, and he can transform our hearts. We just have to trust him, to know that we are not alone to face anything, but God is with us. We can stop trying to figure out the puzzle without all of the pieces and rejoice in the knowledge that the one who has all the pieces has plans to prosper us, has plans to help us, loves us unconditionally. So the cross to me means to truly trust the God who died for me, who has shown me time and time again that he is with me in the midst of everything. He is an amazing and good father. All right, turn me to Psalms 145:9. Okay. Oops. Okay. We there, everybody? Or most people? All right. The Lord is good to all. He has compassion on all he has made. All he has made, God, we are his creation. He made us. He has compassion on us, and he is good to us. And we just need to remember that in our times of trials and our times of storms, that we have a God that's good. Every time we go through something, every time we face something, it's like we put God's character on trial. How can he be a good God if this or that happens? But he is a good God regardless of anything that we go through. We just need to remember his true nature. And Lord, I just have to ask that you forgive me for letting my thoughts and my overthinking forget who you truly are towards me. Thank you guys for allowing me to share.